Okay, I've got my oil pan gasket out of my 2003 Dakota with the 4.7 liter in it, and just wanted to kind of show you what this thing looks like. There's basically, to get this off, you have to take a putty knife or something and go all around this bottom edge to separate the oil pan from this, because it's like glued to it, and you got to go all the way around this thing to get the pan loose. Now if you try to go above this and start prying it off, it's not going to go anywhere, because you got a nut that goes on here and here and here, and this is where your pickup tube sets, and it gets bolted down at some of these points. So what you have to do is come underneath on this side here, and you got to go all the way around this. It's time consuming. You got to go all the way around it with the putty knife and get all that glue loose before you can get that oil pan off. There's really no easy way around it. Now once you get the oil pan loose, you'll just go ahead and you'll take your bolt that's holding your oil pickup tube, and then you'll take these nuts here loose, and then you'll go around it lightly with your putty knife and be able to pry this off. Now what I'm doing, these things are like 50 bucks, so I'm not going to go pay $50 for another one. I've done this before. I just took it off. I got some purple cleaner in my wash tub, and I cleaned this thing up really good. It wasn't that hard. And then I took some brake cleaner or starter fluid or whatever you have, and I went around this really good, cleaned this some more, cleaned this here as well, both sides, cleaned it really well. And I also cleaned the bottom of the block where this is going to bolt up to. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some of this. It's ultra black, maximum oil resistant. I've used the high temperature orange stuff before. This is what I had though, so I'm going to use it. And I'm just going to start by putting a good bead all around this side, and then I'm going to go ahead and get that pickup tube and bolt it up, and then I'll put me a bead all around the bottom of my oil pan, and then I'll just start to bolt that up. And that's a good way to fix the leaks without having to go buy another one of these, because they're a little bit expensive. So I'm actually putting this engine in, so it's easier for me. While it's in the truck, it's going to be a lot more difficult. You got a lot more stuff in the way, and you have to move a few things. But that's kind of a cheap way of going about stopping the leaks on that anyways. And I'll follow up with my next video.